What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube. I hope you guys had a great productive day. Y'all know the vibes and the positive energy over here. For today's video, we are going to be doing the long-awaited how I installed my wig. If you guys do not follow me on my Instagram, then you don't know. Your girl went out and got her a wig. Yes, a wig. I'm not ashamed. I'm part of the wig gang now. A lot of you guys wanted to know how I installed it, so of course y'all know I'm coming here to give y'all the 411. Let me go ahead and introduce y'all to my wig. I call her Kim. Thank you to whoever gave me that suggestion over on my Instagram. I believe it was Chrissy. She is a 22-inch, 150 density bodywave wig from Uni's Hair. If you guys are interested, I will have this wig linked down below. Y'all know the deal. Check out my description box. We're gonna talk more about her once we get to styling. But before I put my wig on, I need to prep my own natural hair. Just with any like protective style, you want to make sure that your own natural hair is protected underneath all of that. So what I mean by that is make sure that your hair is moisturized. I went in with my I Restore Creamy Curls Leave-In Conditioner, and then I went behind that with my Jamaican Black Castor Oil to help seal in the moisture. And as you guys can see, everything looks nice and moisturized. And then I braided my hair into these two French braids because I want my wig to lay as flat as possible. First thing I'm gonna do is pin up my braids. And I like to pull them as tight as I can without giving myself a headache. I went out and got a wig, not because I needed one, but because I wanted one. I wanted to have my hair straightened, but as you guys know, I'm not a fan of heat. Like, I don't like putting heat on my hair. So I was like, let me go get myself a wig. And I got myself a wig. I will say this, my wig was not cheap. I did spend $200, like $209 on it. But I felt like if I was going to wear a wig, I wanted it to look as natural as possible. And I was willing to put I was willing to pay that much money for that wig, especially because it's 100% virgin hair. It can last you up to a year or more if you take care of it. So $200 is a lot of money, but I was willing to spend it on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was an investment for me. I'm sure you guys can find a wig just as good as this at a cheaper price. And if you do, let me know, because I definitely want another one, but I didn't, so I paid the money for it. As I have down here plugged up my curling iron, my hot comb. This is my very first wig. When I was doing my research, I wanted to find one that would be like a quick and easy install. I have a whole playlist dedicated to my wig and what made me purchase it and how I figured out to put the wig on. I will of course have a link down below in the description box. Y'all know I got your back. One thing that I did appreciate was that this wig came pre-plucked. Now I have a side part. With that being said, all the videos that I've watched that had this hair, they went in and they plucked it even more, like custom plucked it. I have not done that, mainly because I have a side part, so you don't really see much of my hairline. And then over here, the part that you do see, I just kind of make it into my edges. But I really appreciated that this came pre-plucked, ready to go out the box, in and out. This is what the wig looked like straight out the box. I put it on my head, and y'all can see that it looks crazy. This is a free part. It is a free part wig, meaning that you can part it in the middle, left side, right side. I didn't want to be restricted to just one part, so I bought the free part. The lace kind of looks good already. Like, if you hold it up to my skin, it kind of blends really well already. I also went in and put just a little foundation on the parts where you could see the lace. I also wanted to find a wig that kind of came with the strap. For most of the videos I've seen, they didn't have any straps. They actually had to sew in the straps themselves. I did go out and buy like needle and thread and a strap just in case I had to sew my own strap on. But the inside of this wig actually comes with an adjustable strap on the bottom. You guys can see I pretty much have it on its tightest setting because I don't want my wig to fly off. Like, that'd be so embarrassing. But best believe I own it. I'll be like, yes, my wig flew off. Like, is there a problem? I bought it, so it's my hair. Period. As far, like, when it comes to cutting the lace, and I'll show you guys once I put it on, I tried to cut as close to the hairline as possible because the less lace that there is, the less that you have to hide. I also did not cut in a straight line. You guys can see it's kind of raggedy. It kind of looks like a little jagged. And that's because if you cut in a straight line, it'll be more visible. So I kind of just did like I just kind of went like in a wave motion. That's pretty much how, you know, my wig stays on, with the strap, and also has clips in there, which I could really appreciate because that adds some extra security. But we're just gonna go ahead and throw her on. So I kind of line it up the way I want, like this. I flip her over. I'm gonna throw her on my head. Making sure I come all the way around. Hope y'all can see me. I'm gonna toss it back. I know it looks crazy right now, but just give it some time. Gonna pull any extra hair from under my lace. You guys can see already how well the lace is melting. Go ahead, position it the way I want. You know what? I should have set my recording up where I could see my mirror. So give me 1 second. I moved her over just a bit. But without any extra maintenance, you guys can see that the lace already kind of just naturally melted it as close as possible. And honestly, I can probably cut a little more off right here. But first thing I'm gonna do is comb her out. Now, this is what I was referring to when I said I only cut the part, I only really laid the part that was visible. You guys can see how good this side looks, right? But as soon as you lift up this side, you can see all the extra lace. Because this part is never really visual. What I am gonna do is just cut off a little extra more. You guys can see I'm not going straight across. See that? Just take my hot comb and just really make sure that everything lays flat, which it's not on. No lie, I think my hot iron just went out. I need it. I need it. I need it. What's SpongeBob saying? I need it. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let that sit and make sure it's on. I'm trying to use these bad boys. I'm trying to use my curlers to see if we can get my hair on flat. But I know it won't do the same as my hot comb would. If you guys follow my Instagram, y'all know that I like to protect this part behind my ear. So that's what I'm gonna do right quick. And my flat comb is supposed to help flatten this out, but mine is not working. And I'm really sad. Okay guys, so I had to come into my bathroom to get my hot comb to work, but you guys can see I flattened it out a lot on all sides. And this is what we're currently working with. So next step I'm gonna do is go ahead and wand curl my hair, and I might bump this. Okay, so now we're back in my room, and as you guys can see, it's starting to look a little bit better. What I'm gonna do is try and fix up my edges a little bit. To lay my edges, I just went in with some mousse and my edge brush. And then to blend everything a little better, what I like to do is leave my sideburn out and lay that as flat as possible. That's gonna be my last swoop. And that's gonna make it blend a little bit better. Boom. The last thing that I'm gonna do to really pull my wig together, because I got my hairline together. Let me show y'all. Got my hairline together. I'm going to go ahead and curl my hair. Now this part is real simple and straightforward. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but I'm going to use my wand curler and give myself some curls. I usually do this in big sections just because I don't have patience to do it in any other way. Go ahead and let these sit for a minute, literally like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime though, I'm going to try and recurl this one and pin it up because I don't want it to be any looser than the rest. So I will get back to you guys. I can never get that back one to hold as much as all the others, but it's okay because it's the back one. But y'all see these front ones look really good because those are the ones that matter. Okay. Okay. We're onto something here. What we're currently working with. You guys can see the difference. But now I'm gonna take this big feather comb and just comb everything out. And that, guys, is how I lay my wig. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just like that. And like I said, these are all gonna fall, kind of like how this side is falling a little bit already. And it's gonna look really, really good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope y'all found this helpful. I know it wasn't exactly like step-by-step how I cut lace, that type of video. But this was the closest that I can get for you guys. So I hope you guys liked it, learned something. You guys know that I'm always trying to help you, give you the 411, the rundown, everything that I can. So I hope this was helpful. That I will have all the videos that I researched down below in the description box for you guys to see. And hopefully it'll help you the way that it helped me. But yeah, I'm in love with my wig. Pull it out the closet when I want to switch it up a bit. You know, feel a little bad and bougie. Can't see any lace. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but I mean, I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, if you guys don't follow my Instagram, make sure you guys head over there for behind the scenes. Hit the subscribe button down below to become part of the family, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys, much love.